41 years old, 20 years of World Cup football, 6 tournaments across 4 different decades. And tonight, Tuesday, June 23, 2026, at Houston Stadium in Texas, Cristiano Ronaldo did something that no human being has ever done in the entire 96-year history of the FIFA World Cup. In the 6th minute of Portugal's match against Uzbekistan, Pedro Neto crossed the ball from the right. Ronaldo arrived in the penalty area. One touch, right foot, bottom corner, goal. And in that single moment, the entire football world stopped breathing. Because that goal, that one strike, made Cristiano Ronaldo the first player in the history of this sport to score in 6 different FIFA World Cups. Germany 2006, South Africa 2010, Brazil 2014, Russia 2018, Qatar 2022, and now USA 2026, 6 World Cups, 6 tournaments, 6 times. Ronaldo walked onto the biggest stage in world football, and 6 times he delivered. Critics said he was finished. Critics said he was too old at 41. Critics said his legs were gone, his hunger was gone, his quality was gone. And Ronaldo answered every single one of them with a right-footed strike in the 6th minute that will be talked about for the next 100 years. And that was just the beginning. Because tonight, Ronaldo scored twice. Portugal won 4-0. And the man who was being written off just 6 days ago is now the hero of this entire World Cup. This is not just football. This is not just a record. This is the greatest individual story in the history of sport. And I am going to break down every single moment of tonight's incredible match right now. Stay with me, because what happened in Houston tonight will give you chills for the rest of your life. Let me take you through every single moment of tonight's historic match in Houston. From the very first whistle, Portugal were a completely different team from the side that stuttered to a 1-1 draw against DR Congo 6 days ago. Coach Roberto Martinez made one key tactical change, bringing in Pedro Neto and João Felix alongside Ronaldo in a fluid, attacking front three. And the difference was immediate and dramatic. In the very 6th minute, Pedro Neto received the ball on the right flank, drove forward with pace, and whipped in a low cross into the penalty area. Ronaldo, arriving at exactly the right moment, at exactly the right angle, met the ball first time with his right foot and drilled it into the bottom corner. The goalkeeper had no chance, and the entire stadium erupted. Because everyone watching knew, in that exact moment, that history had just been made. Cristiano Ronaldo, at 41 years old, had just become the first player in the history of the FIFA World Cup to score in 6 different tournaments: 2006, 2010, 2014, 2018, 2022, 2026, 6 World Cups, a record that will stand forever. Ronaldo ran to the corner flag, chest puffed out, arms wide, and performed his trademark Sayu celebration with more passion and emotion than ever before. The noise inside Houston Stadium was absolutely deafening. Then came the second goal, and this one showed a completely different side of Ronaldo. With Portugal awarded a free kick just outside the Uzbekistan box in the 17th minute, Ronaldo stood over the ball, chest puffed, staring down the goalkeeper. The entire Uzbekistan wall focused completely on him. And then, in the most intelligent piece of football you will see at this entire World Cup, Ronaldo stepped away. He played the dummy. He let Bruno Fernandes roll the ball to Nuno Mendes, who absolutely drilled a left-footed strike into the bottom left corner. Portugal 2 goals up, and Ronaldo, the man critics called selfish, egotistical, and past his best, had just set up a goal by completely sacrificing his own moment in the spotlight to do what was best for his team. Then, in the 38th minute, Bruno Fernandes picked up the ball in his own half, drove forward 60 yards, and threaded a perfect pass through the Uzbekistan defense. Ronaldo timed his run to perfection, stayed onside by the narrowest of margins, and calmly slotted the ball past the goalkeeper with his right foot. His second goal of the night, his 10th Portugal World Cup goal, breaking the all-time Portugal record previously held by the legendary Eusebio. 3 goals at halftime. Portugal in complete control. And Ronaldo, the man everyone said was finished, in the form of his life. Now let me tell you about the records Ronaldo broke tonight, because the numbers from Houston are truly staggering. Record number 1. First player in history to score in 6 different FIFA World Cups. 2006 Germany, 2010 South Africa, 2014 Brazil, 2018 Russia, 2022 Qatar, 2026 USA. No man has ever done this before. And given that no active player is currently on even 4 World Cup goals across 4 tournaments, this record may stand for the next 50 years. Record number 2. Tonight's goal made Ronaldo the second oldest player to ever score at a FIFA World Cup. Only the legendary Cameroon striker Roger Milla, who scored at 42 years old at the 1994 World Cup, is older. Ronaldo is 41 years and 6 months. He scored tonight with the precision, the timing, and the hunger of a player 20 years younger. Record number 3 tonight was Ronaldo's 230th international appearance for Portugal. The most international appearances in the history of men's football. More than any other human being has ever played for their country. Record number 4. Ronaldo's brace tonight took him to 145 international goals, the most in the entire history of men's football. By miles. By a margin that nobody else has come close to. Record number 5. Ronaldo has now scored 10 goals for Portugal at FIFA World Cups, breaking the previous Portugal record of 9 set by the legendary Eusebio, a record that stood for 60 years. In the second half, Portugal added a 4th goal through an Uzbekistan own goal goalkeeper Nematov, turning a Joao Felix effort into his own net in the 60th minute to complete a comfortable 4-0 victory. Ronaldo almost scored a 3rd in stoppage time, chipping the ball over a diving goalkeeper, but a desperate Uzbekistan defender cleared the ball off the goal line at the very last second. And through it all, Ronaldo was extraordinary. Not just in goals, not just in records, but in leadership, in sacrifice, in desire, in proving every single critic wrong in the most emphatic way possible. 6 days ago, the entire football world was writing his obituary. Tonight, at 41 years old, on the biggest stage on the planet, Cristiano Ronaldo reminded every single one of us exactly who he is. The greatest goal scorer in the history of men's football. GOAT. No debate, no argument, just goals, just records, just history. Make sure you subscribe right now, hit that notification bell, and tell me in the comments, is Ronaldo the greatest player of all time? I will see you in the next video.